Lord, please guide us in doing that more today. So as you saw on the schedule, I'm going to talk about the importance of personal prayer. But first, I want you to get your phone out, okay? Because I want to hear from you before you hear from me. So I've prepared a short quiz. You can use the QR code, or you can go to menti.com and enter that code. I will read it out in a second. But get your phones out, and we will do this together. Let me just... 7856-3127. Okay, I'll say it one more time. 7856-3127. And there will be 3 questions. The first one, we're already getting some answers. What is the first word that comes to mind when you think about prayer? Okay? What is the first word that comes to mind? I'll give you another minute or so. Don't think about it too much. Just put the first word. And it could be, the word could be boring. That's allowed. It doesn't have to be a holy word. But just to get an idea, what do people think about when they hear the word prayer? So we've got God is the biggest one. You've got relationship, relazione, it's the same word, I guess. It's pretty common. Meeting, love, need, thanks, joy, unity. Wow, very good answers, very good answers. You guys don't even need a talk about prayer. I'm going to move on to the next question now, if we can. Okay, next question. Let's get it started. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. But this question, what I would like you to do, there are 4 things there, and you rank them from whether you strongly disagree or you strongly agree or somewhere in the middle. The question is, what is your experience of prayer? The first answer is, it's a chore, I just do it because I have to do it. It gives me perspective on my life and on my problems. I often hear the Lord speaking to me. It is life-giving communion with God. So for each one of them, what you need to do is say where you are on the scale between strongly agreeing to strongly disagreeing. Okay, wow. I'll give you another 30 seconds before I move to the next question. Okay, some good answers there. Good range. Good range. And the last question is just as simple. You have to pick one of 3 options. So the question is, how many days a week on average do you take a daily prayer time? Okay, is it between 0 and 2 days a week, between 3 and 5, or between 6 and 7? On average, how many days every week do you pray? I'll give you another 10 seconds or so. Okay, we're getting the low numbers going up. Does it say how many? I actually haven't. Okay, this was great. Thank you for participating and giving us an idea. We have a very broad range of people in this room, I think. But I am really convinced that wherever you are, whether you are really new to this idea of personal prayer and relationship with God, or whether you've done it since you were born, God wants to speak to you today. God wants to bring you closer to Him today. So I invite you, before we start, to close your eyes with me. I was